just say that we've seen all this one has to offer.
Family. 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 You don't turn your back on family.
Alright, alright. I've heard the complaints, and I've heard that you don't think that I have put enough trust into family. So, like I said, in mainly the comments, I didn't actually say it in the video, I don't think, but we're gonna go ahead and try the Grand Sweeper once again. So we're already a bit into this fight. He's got 400 health. I figure that is fine, considering we already did a little bit of it. So it's basically where we would have been had I not completely sucked. As for EO pages, we have Path of Sins on everybody, 13th Toll on Sally, Kitteh on Vera. I know, swapping it up a little bit. Instead of slash dice power, we're going for Kitteh. We have the Blades wedded by Teardrops because we have a little bit of piercing synergy, so I figure, hey, why not? We're going for Love on Angela because, you know, she has a lot of sustain already, so I figured it's probably just going to be for the better. And then everything else is on Aeon. We have Rhythm, Crown of Thorns, and Candy. And we're not quite at emotion level 5 yet, but we're about to be. The knowledge overflow. Okay, give ourselves a little bit of strength. Knowledge. Okay, a little bit of a crime. He can deal with a tiny bit of damage. We're going to go for the dodge. Hopefully we're able to take him out. We're certainly going to see. And we get him staggered. Close enough. Here's a crime. Recover a little bit of health because we're absolutely going to need it. Pierce through. Doesn't quite work in our favor. He recovers a little bit of health. The Wing Voracious of Knowledge. Okay, he does still get a little bit of health. I'm glad about that. Slay is just barely not able to take him out. A little bit of health recovered for the Grand Sweeper. Draw some cards. Okay, he does still have the anti-recovery, it looks like, so... Or no. I think it got cleansed because none of his attacks actually landed. Ah, well... It almost worked in our favor. Okay, starting to recover health again. Here we go. Family bonds. Recovering health. A ton of health. And unfortunately we had some counter die, so a decent amount of healing just got wasted, but that's okay. I think we're going to go for Light of Redemption. Although, the truth could be fun, but I'm going to go for Light of Redemption on Aeon. And then... Ecstasy! Now, I have a plan for that. And then we could go for time... Actually... Ooh, Rewind could be... Well... All other allies rewind. Okay, not enemies. Skip this scene. You know what? We're gonna go for interdimensional jump.
Tonight, the star of the city shall fall, for I am family.
What in the world? Oh, what do you have now? Pulau, nullify power. Oh no, he's a Zhao fight now. Okay. Let's see, Memories of Family, doesn't seem to have changed. Familimancer, if there are dead guys, spawn, yeah, spawn family. Starting the 30th scene. Inflict Fairy to Self, well we're not at the 30th scene just yet. Revenge for Family, recover health. Steeled Will. At the start of each scene, gain 5 charge and 2 random enemies a national award. When clashing with or when hit by an enemy with national award, lose 1 charge. If this character has charge at the end of the speed... Oh, okay, so this is the whole charge thing. So, attack him with people who have the trophy, and that'll prevent him from healing. Okay. Yes, I understand that. Family, HP cannot go below 50%. Yes, a checkpoint system. In this mod, of all things, there is some form of checkpoint. Okay. Pulau. When Pulau is active, all characters are uninfluenced by any power. It activates on the first scene, then activates every 2 scenes after. The Zhao theme is now playing, which, well, despite it being said that it's fine, it's not fine. You should read passives now. All right. Let's see. What did I miss? Wrench family, Steeled Will family, Pulau. Okay, I think I read it before it actually wanted me to. Okay, there's gaming time. Let's see. Protect relatives. Oh god, reverse scale. In a clash. Wait. So we want... Okay. Alright. I understand. Ooh, this can get kind of nasty, though. Okay, then. So let's go for Ocean Current against Reverse Scale. Ooh, so this is quite literally Reverse Zhao, where we kind of have to clash to that. Ooh, but that makes him really strong next turn. Okay, alright. I like it. It's unique. It's interesting. It's gaming time. Okay, I think we did this right. So, we're clashing once with Vera against this one. And then we're clashing once with Aeon using Ocean Current against Reverse Scale. So this should be fine. I'm kind of tempted to go for Ecstasy. Give all other allies... You know what? Let's go for it. Ecstasy! Replace that die. Gaming! Doesn't manage to hit anyone. The freedom doesn't work. The crime. What? Oh, we're unaffected by power. I'm so upset he actually managed that one, though. Wow, that sucks. And he has anti-recovery now. Oh, no! Oh, not only did he not recover any health this turn, but he also is going to have 4 endurance and 4 strength next scene. Ooh, that is, one of the nastier outcomes. Luckily, Sally is going to revive, because she's using... page name I can't pronounce.
Where my family at?
Okay, now he's starting to inflict himself with Fairy. This is where things get interesting. So, he also has... anti-recovery for 2 scenes? Okay. No, he still has anti-recovery for 2 scenes. We did... Ugh. Okay, hang on. If it loses in a clash, recover 50 HP, gain 4 strength, 4 endurance. But that's not gonna matter. So, who has the, who's the award? Let's see, is there any way... 4 to 9, 4 to 4. So this will roll 3 to 5. This has a... Or no. It'll still roll 2 to... You know what? Let's clash with that. Because we have a pretty decent chance at losing. He's going for, I'm unable to locate my relatives. And then that die is rolled 4 times. What if we go for knowledge? And then, not in a clash, give anti-recovery to the Grand Sweeper. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. And then, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna high roll Yu Jin. That's what I'm gonna do. And then we'll go for multi-slash here. Okay, and then this is the really strong one. That won't matter, so let's just try and kill him. See, but killing them also isn't going to do anything. For us, at least. Inflict 3 fragile. If user does not have... Otherwise, set it to 1. Inflict 3 fragile to self. If user does not have anti-recovery, recover 25 health. Otherwise, set the anti-recovery stack to 1. So we actually want to clash that. Because that'll make it only this turn. And then he won't have it next turn. So that's actually... Yeah, that's something we really want to do. And... not clashing him, so we really need to do that. So... let's see. That all... Okay. Let's go for Knowledge Overflow. If all attacks connect. Okay, then let's win that. And then Ayan can go after this one. Censored should be a fine choice. And then we will... You know what? Let's go for double scenario so that we have a few block dice that'll maybe help us out. We'll go for crime right here just to try and get some health recovery. Let's do pierce through, just so we have some counter die. Actually, snake slit won't matter, so let's go for probing attack and tail whisk, and then finish it off with a will of the city. As for Sally, on hit, okay, no. We absolutely need to counter that one. And then we'll just go for the observation. And then let's do this. We'll do pierce through again. It won't do anything, obviously. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Okay, there's a bit of knowledge. So I think we played this scene right. Maybe we didn't. It's entirely possible we didn't. Even though I feel like I've read the passives, it might not have worked out that way. Oh my god! Okay, we had a decent shot at not triggering that, but unfortunately that's what happened. And he's back to base health, because we haven't actually been able to do any damage to him yet. Sink into Misery, that'll restore quite a bit of health for us. Crime is going to restore even more. Okay, at least we are recovering health. That part is nice. Oh, Eugene missed by 1. 3 out of 4. Yeah, that's the way it goes, though. Okay, good dodges. Oof. Pierce through doesn't quite work out for us. Worked out for her, though. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, we're basically just hoping to recover as many resources as possible, since he's not going to be recovering health anymore. Oh, he's recovering health now! Everlasting Family. I feel like I totally looked over that one. Okay. Let's look through these carefully. Now we want to trigger reverse scale. We want to do reverse scale. We want to win the clash against reverse scale. On use, inflict 1 anti-recovery to self. Okay, so if we go all in this turn, he should be recovering a ton of health. I hope, that's what it seems like.
Alright, here we go.
Ow. Bear takes a little bit of damage. Hopefully that won't be too big of a problem, although we're certainly going to see.
A crime!
Okay. Did I clash with the wrong page? He already has anti-recovery. I might have clashed with the wrong page. Are you kidding me? I definitely think I did. I think I clashed with the wrong page. Ooh. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. We can still recover this. Also, he's taken so much damage out of nowhere. Wasn't he just at like 700 health? I don't think we did that much damage to him. Okay, well, he doesn't have anti-recovery. If not in a clash... Okay, I don't think he has nothing with anti-recovery this time. So if we just let him wail on us, this should be really good. Okay, if not in a clash, we have to clash him. We have to clash him. We have to clash him. Okay. So, and then we also have to clash... What was it? One thing? I think we have to clash one thing. Gain 5 charge. When clashing with or when hit by an enemy with National Ward, lose 1 charge. If this character has charge at the end of the scene, spend all charge to inflict 1 anti-recovery to self. So we need to hit him technically 5 times. So let's hit the reverse scale. That'll be quite a few little hits. Ooh, I think we actually want to counter this one because inflict anti-recovery. Yeah, so we're gonna counter that with... Oh, not with Book Hunter because she's staggered. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Now, anything else we need to clash? This one. Let's go for Assassination. That way we don't do too much extra damage. And then we can go for Book of Light. That should be good. And then he's also going to recover health from reverse scale. I think this is going to be a good turn. I think we got this. Okay, so we're going to lose the Book Hunter, unfortunately. Not a lot to be done about that, but at the very least, she's going to be healing him for a lot, so that's cool. Recover as much health as we possibly can. We'll see if it's enough, although I'm doubtful. Okay. We got rid of all his charge. All of his charge is gone. I'm pretty sure all of his charge is gone. He's still got the anti-recovery! Ooh, so he's not even going to heal from Book Hunter. Wow, that... I'm not entirely sure how we still managed to get that, but... Yeah, she's definitely dead, by the way. With how much damage he just did already. Yeah. Okay, well, he didn't even get the health recovery. So, everyone's unaffected by power gain or loss. Go for reverse scale. On use, anti-recovery. If not in a clash, anti-recovery. If no attacks connect, okay. So we need to win basically every clash. Without Book Hunter, this gets a little bit more awkward because we're a person down. That 12% healing to him would have been fantastic. Unfortunately, it just didn't quite work out that way. Okay. So, wait a minute. Before we do anything... So... Okay. We're going to be at 12, not 13. We should be good. Should be good. Okay. Okay, we get rid of his charge. Prevent him from landing any of those, which recovers health for him. Okay, recover a bit of our own health. I'm kind of surprised Vera lost that one, but I guess it makes sense considering she, you know, doesn't have power. Okay, reverse scale lost. He recovers some health. Jeez, that fairy is doing a number on him. How do we keep losing against Familiars? Oh my god. Okay, so he's not gonna get any health this turn. Wonderful. Fantastic. Gain 1 resilience. It'd be nice if resilience prevented him from gaining anti-recovery. That'd be cool. It's a shame that doesn't work. Also, this is just on use, so this like immediately goes. Have I been reading it wrong the whole time? He literally just gets it like straight away. Okay, set anti-recovery to 1. Not that it's gonna do anything. You know what? I'm getting rid of his take 15 damage. Or no, it's on use. It doesn't even matter. 1 anti-recovery on hit. God, I don't even think it matters what we do. Let's get rid of that one. And then go for the dodge, go for the multi-slash, and then replace it with the dodge. Okay, and then, if not in a clash, give him anti-recovery. Very cool, yes. We're all too familiar with that. We all have power this turn. So, let's go for Snake Slit. Let's go for Overpower. And then let's go for Shockwave. And then, who has the buffs? It is going to be Vera and Aeon. So, clash with that. Do some damage. He's not going to recover any health, but you know what? Clash with it anyway. And then not fast enough to clash with that one. So we need to clash here. Okay. And then do a prime. And then scenario. Now it's Angela's turn. Okay, start of clash. So we're just gonna go for acupuncture. Okay. And then I'm just gonna recover as many resources as I possibly can, because why not? Okay, Will of the City. Alright, here we go. a shame he's not recovering any health. He takes damage because of the card. Let's recover some health of our own. Okay, we clashed him and didn't do... Well, no, he's back to 500 health again. Okay. I'm shocked we didn't get clashed there. Okay, all of his buddies are back. Very cool. Okay. Gaming time again. Yes, wonderful. Why is Ecstasy immediately off cooldown? Oh, and he has 2 stacks of anti-recovery. Where did he get those? I'm pretty sure we clashed with all of his sweepers. Right? I'm fairly sure we clashed with all his sweepers. And then we clashed with the thing that sets his anti-recovery to 1. Uh-huh. Okay, reverse scale. I don't think 1. It doesn't seem like he's getting stats. Get our dodges going. Okay, damage didn't matter because he was already... Okay. Now we want to win against reverse scale. Yes. And then... Okay, no attacks. Yes. And then, go for the assault. Okay. Now, counter that one. Then, counter you. Then, I want to counter you. Then, I want to counter you. And then this one is fine. We could clash it, but then she's going to become staggered because the Pale Librarian becomes staggered if she has no light, as you see from the buff Raven Black Feathers over on the right. Aen's probably gonna die. Let's just see what happens. Okay, recovers a bit of health. We're working down the charge. All of the health that he recovered is already gone. Okay. That was a pretty low roll. And us dodging him isn't... We're going straight back to where we started every single hit. Weren't we at 700 health at one point? Okay, he still doesn't have anti-recovery. Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough light to deal with this. Let's see. So he's gonna do anti-recovery here. Is there any way we can counter that? We can certainly try. Then, recover health. Okay. Let's go for crime against the recover health. Let's just counter. Okay, if not in a clash, inflict anti-recovery. Let's go for acupuncture then. Book of Light. We want to really low roll some of these. Okay, just get through that. Okay, he should be recovering a lot of health. I'm now going to go Wing Voracious for Knowledge. and will of the city. And that's pretty much all we can do. I guess, you know what? We could go for censored right here, just to do as much as we possibly can. Okay, I think we stopped him from getting his anti-recovery. Okay. Reverse scale, he recovers some health. I don't actually think we managed to get rid of all of his charge. Yeah, I think he actually still has like one charge left. He's at 775, although we have 2 people staggered. Well, I think we're dead, but we certainly got close. Okay, hang on. Can we still pull this back? If not, in a clash. Okay, so we have to clash that. So we have to clash this. We have to clash this one. So, prime, and then scenario, and then they're not. Oh, but he's gonna take like 60 damage. Let's see. If all attacks connect, recover health. If not, inflict anti-recovery. If not in a clash, please tell me he doesn't have multiple of that. Okay. So, if not in a clash, and that... Or wait, does this recover... Okay, no, this doesn't revive people from stagger. Can authority give us something? For the light we have, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, well, Aen's not even one of the ones who got the status effect, so just recover what health we can, see how much damage we can do to him, although he is going to take 60 damage guaranteed. Okay, we did not want to do that damage. He's recovering a bit of health. Recovers a lot of health. Did he just say Furioso? Okay, family bonds. Actually, wait a minute. Did we just win? We're so close. We're so close to winning. Please tell me he does not have anti... If he doesn't have anti-recovery, we actually win. Energizing shower. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Wait. If user does not have anti-recovery, recover... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. Let's gonna do least damage. This one. Where's reverse scale? Let's counter... Oh, hang on. Okay, we have to clash against that. I'm willing to say we have to clash against that, but let's see what else he has first. Take damage, okay. So we gotta win this one. So let's win that one. And then let's vigilant here. Now, what are they doing? So, oh, but we have to clash that. Okay. So this has got to be clashed. So Anne, you've got to clash. Where is it? This one. Now, what are you guys doing? There's too much. Okay, have to clash this one. Let's think real carefully on this. There's one more we have to clash against. We have 3 speed. What are you clashing? Him. What is this clashing? That. Okay. So, can we... Okay, so, one more time. This is clashing him. So, that's the only thing that can clash that. So, we have to clash using this. And then we have to clash this one. Okay. So, reverse scale. Not hit. So reverse scale is going to be untouched. If not in a clash, anti-recovery, okay. On hit, anti-recovery, gotta clash that. Recover health, take damage, recover health. Okay. Familial love, yeah. If not in a clash, we have that countered. If not in a clash, we have that countered. And if not in a clash, we have that countered. Even if both characters die, Sally revives, we win. Even if both characters die, Sally revives and we win. I'm pretty sure we win. I think he recovers enough health. Let alone from just hitting us, he might recover enough health. Unless we do 70 damage to him. We actually need Ayan to die. We need Ayan to die. If Ayan doesn't die, he takes too much damage if Ayan doesn't die. Or wait, Sally dying still technically counts, even though she revives. He's 20 health. 20 health! Ayan didn't die. Ah, Ayan didn't die. Why? Why? How much health do we have? We have one more revive left in us. One more revive. Legit. That's all we got. We don't have anything else. Okay. Okay. Clash. If not in a clash, anti-recovery to self. We don't care about that. Right? To self. This scene. Okay. Yes. Okay. Gain strength. Yeah, whatever. Family. Okay, whatever. Now, not hit, recover health. Okay, reverse scale. We want to clash that. Next. On use... Oh, inflict anti-recovery to self! If not in a clash, anti-recovery. God, the on-use anti-recovery is just freaking brutal. It is so bad. And then he's gonna get anti-recovery next thing anyway. God dang. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is it. I don't think we win. We'll do Ecstasy just to try and cheap out a little bit of damage as much as we can. Yeah, I don't think we got this, though. He needs to kill someone before the anti-recovery goes off, and then we need to do no damage to him. I think that's the only way we win. But our dodges are just doing too much. Unless Ayan dies. If Ayan or Sally die, or better yet, both, before he has the anti-recovery. Okay, a stagger. Now, if you could just get a kill. Oh my god, please kill. Oh, he got the anti-recovery! Oh, he got the anti-recovery just as it was about to go off. He got the anti-recovery just as it was about to go off. I cannot believe it. That literally was it. I didn't even realize he was using that freaking stupid anti-recovery move. He has so many speed dice! Inflict. God, freaking Everlasting Family is so... Familia Gaze, that's the one I didn't see. Oh, I didn't see he was using Familia Gaze. We could have just won. Oh my god, we could have just won. That was literally it. Well, now, I guarantee you, we've seen all there is to see. So, we'll let him kill us. And that, as they say, is that. 991 health. I'm willing to say we won. Had I not flubbed it, we would have just won. So, it's a victory in my book. Whew. Okay. So, like I said, I am glad we went back and did it again. But, you know, it is a very, very unique mod. I think it's funny. I think it's unique. And overall, I am glad you guys convinced me to go back and do it a second time. But 991 health, and the only reason we didn't win is because I didn't see one card on his, like, 8 dice. So I think I can be forgiven for saying that we basically won 991 health. I mean, come on, that's pretty close. 955 if you really want to get down to it, because that's how much health he had before he killed Sally. But regardless, I'm still willing to say that was a victory. We killed so many people in his
family
that he really has nothing to go back to. So technically, we won not through killing him, but by making him die of severe, depressing loneliness. So, who's the real winner here?
Uh-oh. It's time for Love Town. We don't speak about Love Town.
Oh, it's forcing us to use cheese. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Mary.
Normal to everything, ineffective, but not immune to stagger. 400 health, 185 stagger resist. 3 to 5 speed. Shimmering, of course. Nuovo fabric. Upon... I think that's supposed to be seen. Every scene, if a librarian is dead, revive the dead townspeople with 50% HP. Okay. If HP goes down to 200 or lower, and townspeople... Wait, what? If HP goes down to 200 or lower, and townspeople had already dead not less than 3... Okay, that's a Google Translate. Okay, if there are 3 or more townspeople alive, this effect does not go. But if there is at least 1 dead townsperson, then an effect activates. I think. That's... yeah, I think.
It's really a new world. I can't help crying.
Would you like some... I would ask if you wanted some coffee, but it seems we can't do this now. What a pity.
You are so gentle, Mr. Cheese. But my mother wants me to defeat you as soon as possible.
Thank you for your praise, but don't be so anxious. Since hostility is unavoidable, don't be so vigilant. I guess you shouldn't have to be so vigilant.
That's what I said, but... Would you like me to introduce them to you again?
No need to. I can make it clear by looking roughly. You let these people join the town, didn't you?
No, it should be we.
Do you mean that man?
If we only take one person as a benchmark, we can't show the power of love. At the beginning, it was really us. But after that, it was everyone's love, everyone's power, and we felt each other with love. Although a person is important to me, everyone in the town can reassure me.
Is that so? So why do you want to make everyone feel love in this way?
Mother gives us the ability to use love, and we use the power of love to gather more people's love together. At that time, people were killing each other, which was not good. I knew I needed to contribute. The time of tens of millions of years is hard to endure. As long as people join the town, we will rely on them more. So I started to let everyone join the town. This method is very effective. Everyone is happy, and we all feel love. As for other methods, in this kind of place, the role is very small, and not all people are friendly. Not all people can keep their promises.
Is that the reason? Although I still can't understand you, I won't have to comment on you. But I can't be happy to see you treat the library that way.
The library once took away a large part of the townspeople, so compensation is necessary.
Did Roland kill many of you?
Yes, because of him, many townspeople turned into pages in their own wailing. And I can still remember the look on their faces. Do you still want us to stop when he has done such a thing?
Well, yeah. Our relationship is not close enough to care about each other. I'm just curious. Are you just here to follow Mom's words and take revenge on Roland?
Revenge is just a small goal, which is not the reason why I continue to move forward.
Alas, in the end, everyone has his own difficulties. How sad, right? How wonderful it would be if the world could let everyone have the freedom to live according to their own ideas.
Everyone's dreams are different, which may take a long time. But if there is such a world, it is the best. The Love Town is for this. In some ways, our ideas are not that different.
But that fact may also spoil your fun. No matter how you look at it, from any angle, it is very different.
Seems the library. In this case, let's call it a day. Townspeople, get ready.
Come on, fellow librarians. Let's do as usual. Let's start the reception.
So be it. Alrighty then. Let us see what you've brought.
Also, I forgot to look at their stuff. Crazy Embrace. Defensive dice gain +2 power when clashing against attack die. You also gain power by +2 while having a one-sided attack.
I see.
Okay, and they all have Crazy Embrace. Alright.
Well, in that case, I guess there's nothing to be done.
Wow, Let's Play hits, real hard. Oh, in fact, they all do. And then they gain an additional... So, it's +12. Yikes. +12 power if it's one-sided. Okay. Yeah, let's not let that happen, then. Okay, we have some charge. All allies spend charge. Nope. Ignition. Okay. Counter that. Okay. And then just start doing damage to her. We can ignore ones like this. I'm just gonna go for Forked Bolt straight into Shockwave. Then Crystalline, we don't have any. Yeah. Okay, let's go for Rebuilding Heart. And then Graze the Grass. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. Okay, Cleansing Flame. Forked Bolt. Okay, Multi-Slash works somewhat in our favor. She is still gonna hit us hard, unfortunately. Yeah. Not a whole lot we could do about that. The most we could do is just try and reduce it. Ah! Okay, everyone gets some charge. Cheesed is already staggered. Okay. Courage. Hopefully that'll keep him alive, but we'll see. Actually, they're not going for him, so that really works in our favor. Love Town welcomes all. On hit, everyone gains some strength. Okay. Let's counter that then. Let's go for Clash with that. Little too early for Ember Rekindle. We can go for value right here, and that should work just fine. Sable Termination too early. Yikes. Okay, this is gonna hurt no matter how we look at it. And then we could go for Stargaze right here. Crystalline Blade, we actually have the means to counter it now. Okay, attack that. And then I want to go for value against Tom Mary. Yeah. Okay, this is still gonna suck.
Nebula Cannon! End of the line!
Ouch. Some dodge builds would be really good against Let's Play. Okay, counter. Good counters. Okay, cheesed is up. Nameless one? That seems like a good idea. Mass Summonation. So, 8, 16... Ooh, that has a super high chance to win, actually. Gain 5 Strength and Endurance next scene. Charges up for a strong attack next scene. Take extra stagger damage while preparing. Okay. Let's try and win against that, and then go for Mechanical Cocoon right there. Forked Bolt. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's see. Add targets to Forked Bolt. Okay. Right there. Oh, wait. Actually, we have enough charge to do it again. Let's... actually, no. I only want to split it once. Go for value right there. That should be fine. Okay, counter that, just so it's not one-sided. Counter this one so it's not one-sided. Okay, next up. Erase what remains. A little bit too soon. Okay, that's for next turn. Multi-slash is not going to go well against that, so let's see what we can do right here. Ice Shard, 4 to 8. Restore 1 light for every 2 activations of Crystalline Blade. Okay, let's do Savage Mode, and then I'm still going to do Ice Shard. Although we are going to take a decent amount of damage. Yeah. Hopefully we don't lose anyone, though. Yeah, she had a super, super high chance to win that clash, unfortunately. The Mass Summonation. Okay, 1 Forked Bolt. We get to go for another. Okay, we gain extra strength, but it might be too late. Or rather, we gain dice power. Ember Rekindle. Graze the Grass to immediately start gaining it back. Value to prevent how much damage we're going to take. Okay, everyone gets a little bit of a healing. Ice Shard isn't able to go off. Hopefully we're not going to die on Bong Bong. Okay, Gleaming on Cozy. Okay, she's charging something up. Smash them. On Clash Lose, destroy all dice on this page. Okay. Supposedly she takes more stagger damage this turn, but, I do not really believe that. So, let's do that. Okay, Graze the Grass. They're all going... Yeah, they don't have much light. Let's... Cleansing could be good. I'm actually going to go for Stargaze, just to make sure that we don't lose anybody. Okay, we need to hit her hard. We need to hit her really, really hard. We're not able to use Disposal yet. Erase what remains. You know what? Let's just go for it. Shockwave, Rebuilding Heart. Okay, this might be a good turn. We'll see.
Data deletion error.
Ooh, missed her by 1. Got rid of the card, did good damage. Ah, she has a lot of strength, though. Okay, Cheese does revive. Oh, boy. Okay, so we killed someone, so... Her whole under 200 health thing is gonna proc. Okay. What's this? Lonely Love. Okay, yeah, so... When she gets under 200, whatever her effect is going to proc. On Clash Lose... Let's counter that Ruckus, and then we can go Graze the Grass, Multi-Slash. Then, what if we just went for Disposal? Is it too soon? I don't think it is too soon. Actually, destroy all of the opponent's dice. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. End of the line. Okay. Ice Mist. Right, at the end of the scene. Yeah. Could go for Feral Knives. Let's go... Rebuilding Heart. Forked Bolt. Now, let's see what we can potentially counter here. So leave that. Let's go for Shockwave. And then let's go for Forked Bolt. And then we can go for Graze the Grass. This might work out for us. Okay, tiny bit of damage. Ruckus is countered, big damage. Forked Bolt. Good. Oh, Stagger. Disposal. Didn't take any damage. I can tell you what, though, that definitely would have killed. Oh boy. Let's road walk together on Bong Bong. False Throne? That sounds pretty good. However, logging also sounds pretty insane. Let's go for logging. Okay, she didn't recover from Stagger, so... Actually, do we have any regular executes? Let's just go for it. Do that. Draw. Let's recover a bit of light. No longer have our execute. Stargaze. Yep. And then we'll graze the grass, just in case she has some form of revive. Mechanical Cocoon right here, just so we know that there's no threat. Let's go for rebuilding. Ice Shard on her. And then... Oh, oh my god, we don't have enough charge. That's so upsetting. Erase what remains. End of the line. And multi-slash. This should finish it. She's not taking damage. We have to kill her buddies. Oh, I probably should have seen that coming. Okay. Here comes skinning again. Okay, we need to kill our buddies. And we needed to do it a lot sooner than what we did. Deal... Actually. Yeah. And then... We could technically go for energy conversion, right? Because it's 20 plus? Yeah, energy conversion, that should be good. Okay, try and counter that. End of the line. Let's go for both Rebuilding Heart and Multi-Slash. Okay, Forked Bolt, easy. Yikes, that's gonna hurt. We'll go for a Stargaze as well. Oh, this is gonna hurt no matter how we look at it. We actually kind of want to prevent Cheese from taking damage right now. So, let's... if we Nebula Cannon, I think that'll take away too much stuff. Okay. Forked Bolt. Yeah. Ivan! Ko is just gonna have to tank it, unfortunately. You'll be fine, buddy. There's Feral Knives, one dead. Wow, I actually survived that. Okay, get through the counter dice. All of her people are dead. Hopefully we can stagger her. Although it's not looking likely. Okay, she's gonna hit us hard. Oh, no. She went back to completely full health. Okay. Oblivion? Uncheesed? And then, if this... Yeah, Homing Instinct. Ooh, still staggered, though. I'm still going for Oblivion, though. Just in case. Yeah. Okay. We need to use all of our executes. However, rebuilding. Graze. We are... Let's see. Restore 3 light, draw 1 page. Yep. Nebula Cannon. Multi-slash. Okay, now we'll, let's see. I'm gonna go for rebuilding again. Energy conversion. And then I'm gonna go for value.
Erase what remains.
Should work out a lot better for us this time. Here we go. Cheese recovering health is more of a failsafe. Just in case, but I think we got this time. That started to get real dangerous. That was fun. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I am so glad that she stayed staggered. However, I don't think she should have been staggered. I think she should have recovered from stagger, honestly. Considering that was like a phase 2. Even though it'll make this fight way, way harder, I actually think that she should gain the 1 sin buff where you fully recover from stagger. Which she basically did. She had all of her stagger back. She just didn't actually recover from being staggered. So, had she actually recovered, we might have still won, because by that point, we were gaining a crap ton of extra power because of our passives. But it would have been significantly closer. So yeah, if there's anything I would say to change, when she goes into phase 2, whether staggered or close to staggered or not, she should just fully recover from that. Mary's page. Nuovo Fabric and Crazy Embrace. Fair enough. Integrated Love. Take 15 damage. All dice on this page deal +2 damage for every 10% self's HP. So if we're at like 90% health, this is gonna deal ridiculous damage, which is definitely what she was gonna use on us. Also, Whip of Love, I think that's something else she was gonna use on us. Yeah, so I'd say she definitely should recover from being staggered. Oh, another 1v1 situation. Acela. Acela? You know what? Acela sounds a lot more prestigious. I'm going to go with that. Ranged. Wild Hunt. The opponent... So it is a 1v1. Okay. Light and Draw. Well, obviously it's a 1v1. We can only pick one character. But you know what I mean. Okay. speed die 3, Windseeker. Gain broken arrows at the start of the act. When using a ranged combat page, all dice on the page gain +3 power. Okay. Arrows of Steel. When using a ranged combat page, upon winning a clash with offensive dice, inflict 1 feeble or disarm next scene up to 2 times per page. That sounds really busted for Yesod. Just saying. Regeneration. When hit, gain the amount of lost HP equal to the amount of HP lost. On a successful hit, spend all stacks of lost HP to recover HP equal to the amount spent. What? So it's like a Bloodborne thing where you get hit and then you hit them back and you gain that life back. Okay. All dice gain +5 power against mass attacks. Okay. Singular Strike. When using a combat page, gain +2 power. When playing a ranged combat page, its first offensive die gains +1 power. And Battle Ready. Hard Steel Arrow. Discard this page upon using a ranged combat page. Boost the minimum maximum value of the first offensive die on that page by 1 or 2. By 1 to 2. On hit, next die deals more damage. On hit, deal bonus damage. Okay. Discard this page and another 0-cost page, excluding Whistling Arrows, upon using a ranged combat page. If an arrow was discarded, activate the discarded page's ability twice. Deal stagger. Okay. Pomegranate Arrow. The first offensive die on that... Oh, the first offensive die on the ranged combat page. On hit, deal 4 bonus damage. Okay, another Pomegranate Arrow. Quiver. Return to hand. On use, discard all arrows from hand. Draw the same amount of pages. On hit, spend 1 broken arrow with the highest stored value to restore light equal to the stored value. Broken Arrows. An effect that increases when using melee or special combat pages. Decreases the power of ranged combat pages according to the value. I see, so you literally break your arrows. Yeah, you like break your arrows using them as melee. Okay, I see. Arrow. The abilities of arrow pages can stack, but not overlap with each other and are treated as ammunition. If this page is discarded, it returns to hand and changes to a random arrow page. Huh. Double Shot. Gain 1 broken arrow with the stored value of 1 to 6. 6 to 10, on Clash Win, recycle this die up to 1 time. Another Double Shot. Tempest. Only usable at 4+ broken arrows. On use, all dice on this page gain +3 power. Start of Clash. Spend half a broken arrow, starting with the highest stored value, rounding up. On Clash Win, add the target's die to this page as a counter die. Boost the minimum and maximum value of that die by +4. Whoa, okay. Fail Note. On use, spend all broken arrows. Boost the power of all dice on this page by the sum of stored arrows. On hit, if target is staggered, recycle this die up to 1 time. Okay. Technically, we could just immediately win this fight, since it seems like you can only really use ranged pages. If we were to use Isabel, I think we just flat win. But what's the fun in that? I'm actually debating between 2 people to 1v1 this. I'm debating Ingvar or Crimson. I don't think either of them has gotten the chance to 1v1 yet. You know what? Let's see how Ingvar does. Stuff I can't read, that's fine. Alright, gonna be a little bit of a tricky one, but I think we can do this. Okay, on Clash Win, recycle die. So, opening up with 2 double shots, okay. Then, honestly, I'm gonna go for Repressed Flesh. And the counter die might help us. Let's see what happens. Ow. Okay, not quite. Ow. Okay, don't worry. We'll get there.
Rhythm. Let the rhythm be found. I find my rhythm.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we can't use that yet. Let's use Sink into Misery here. Ooh, just kind of have to tank that. Man, Acela is legit. Okay, let's see. Discard. Oh, going for Tempest again. Dang. Okay. This is gonna hurt no matter what we do. So, I'm gonna go for Will of the Prescript. That's a bit more like it.
Don't worry, we'll get there in time.
If the Librarian has a status ailment, gain strength. Yep. Okay. Now, what are you doing? Tempest again, double shot. Yikes. Okay. Let's think. Repressed Flesh could win. Clash of Blades. Actually, we restore more light and gain more strength if we use Clash of Blades. Let's go for that. We're still going to take some damage. Okay, it kind of worked. Quiver, double shot, double shot. Okay. Let's see, 4 to 8. And then we win that. Or actually, maybe we curtain call. Yeah. Oh. Let's... Oh, in fact, they're both going for the broken die. Dang, that sucks. Okay. Okay, close to being staggered, but we're not quite there yet. I'm really tempted to take Musical Addiction. Maximum light, gain haste, deal damage. Yeah. And then Harmony could honestly be a good one. We'll go Solemn Lament. Okay, we gain some haste. Now, what are you up to? Tempest. Can we... I think we can win against Tempest. Okay, so we need a good counter die. Whistling Arrow. Let's do Curtain Call. I think that should be enough. Very good. Now we're talking. He just had to find his rhythm. Actually... Yeah, here's the one we're looking for. Clean. And then I'll go for Regret. And that should be relatively good. Now. Counter that. Oh, we're gonna need some... Yikes, we don't have nearly enough counter die. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt big time. Oh my god, 61?
Well, that seemed a little bit excessive.
This requires a more painful touch. Ow. With ingrained madness. Obsession. Yes. This is what is required.
The sanguine desire to bleed.
Now, that being said... Tempest is gonna hurt no matter what we do. Actually, Carefree Madness... You do have Bleed. And then we could... we'll just tank it, and then we'll go for pre-workout, although I don't think that's going to... that's not really going to work for us either. So, let's just see what we can do. Oh! I don't know why you got to attack again, but... Ow! Did she benefit off of our passive? I think she benefited off of, oh, where is it? This one. Outspoken Creativity. If the first die on the page... No, the first die on the page is rolled twice. I think when she takes that for her own counter die, it actually keeps the rolled twice thing. That's really unfortunate. We kind of countered ourselves, even though I thought this was a pretty good layout. It probably would have been if it wasn't for the, you know, destroying us part. Alright, let's see how one of our better 1v1 characters does. Ow, good start. Good start, not the end of the world. You know what? Dash. Extra speed die, never hurt anybody. I don't think we're gonna win these clashes, so I'm just gonna let them roll. Apparently we're gonna win one of them. Okay, next. Okay, deal more damage to allies, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Veiling After Images. And then I'm just gonna immediately sever the night sky. And then I want to recover a lot of light. Okay. That would actually be Sever the Night Sky, which isn't bad. I want this one, because there's something very funny we can do. Axe. And, we'll take Burn and Sins, why not? Alrighty. We can win that one, no problemo at all. That will equally be an easy win. And then we'll go Probing Attack, and then we'll go Will of the City.
Too slow. I am faster than an arrow, and stronger than some archer.
Yeah, why not? Path of Sins. And we'll take Ending now, because it's about to end, get it? Oh, it's, yeah, this is over. Oh, and then the +1, 2, 3 from Axe. Yeah, Vera continues to be a freaking powerhouse when it comes to Slash. But if something's resistant to get against Slash, she really sucks. So, but that was fun, even if we did get completely obliterated by a giant laser arrow thing. And the last thing we're going to do. Karion. Restore 3 additional light each scene. When HP drops to 350, fully recover stagger resist and manifest the true Arbiter. HP cannot drop below 350 before this occurs. After losing the true Arbiter status, regain it in 3 scenes. The advantages of striking first. Set a slash die into the first used... Okay, so on one of her pages, she will get a 4 to 8 slash. And the Arbiter. Draw pages equal to the speed of the lowest speed die, with a max of 3. Bina gains the passive of Fury Wave. What the heck is Fury Wave? Speed dice +1. Boosts the minimum roll value of all dice by +1 and boosts the maximum by +2. Okay, so she has 6 fixers. At emotion level 1 or above, gain 1 protection, stagger protection at the start of the scene. The amount increase... Oh, interesting. She has 12 fixers and toughness. Okay. Mark Request and Fairy from our passives. Chain. If 8 or more damage was dealt with this page, reduce the cost of all other chains by 1. 8 to 10, and then on hit, seal a speed die of target for the next scene. Fairy. If 8 or more damage was dealt, restore 3 light, reduce the cost of all other fairies. Inflict fairy 3 times. Yee, that's nasty. Actually, Pierce Through could work, and then I'm gonna go for Shadow Sword. Could go for Blood Spreading, although it's a little bit too early. Let's go Shockwave Gale Kick. Okay, and what's this gonna be? Could do a really early Burnout. We're gonna get a dice sealed, but honestly, it might just be worth it. And then let's restore some health, and let's draw. Then, Degraded Fairy, and Degraded Pillar. And then... we should have... Alright, we're not going to be able to use Burnout. Let's... Which one is it? So we have Anger, which gives us Strength, and then Sadness. This is my favorite one. Hatred is by far, like... my favorite combo. Although, using Pleasure and Joy is also really, really good. Anger and Pleasure is good if you're on the back foot. But, yeah. Okay. Let's go Stimulant. And Multi-Slash. That should be fine. Okay.
Degraded Fairy. Degraded Pillar. Pierce Through. Love.
Shockwave, recover a lot of health. Stimulant, hopefully draw.
The Shadow Sword.
Okay, we got another fairy. So, 2 more fairies, 1 more chain. Okay, Pierce Through here. And then go for Will of the Prescript right there. Then, Love and Arcane Rhythm. Brace Up and Shockwave. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna try World of Spirits. We're gonna see how lucky I get. Use that last. Go for... Ooh, not enough light. Okay, just go for Fairy then. World of Spirits, here we go. We're gonna try and high roll it. Oh, is that middle? I don't know if that's the middle or not. That looks real close. Ow! Okay, Pierce Through. Nice. I still don't know if that was the very middle, but you know what? It's pretty good. Recover as much as we can. Here we go.
The true battle begins now.
Weight of Sin on Azazel.
The true Arbiter.
All dice gain +2 power. Can only use Shockwave and Giant Shockwave. Each scene, a random type of resistance becomes immune, and others become normal. Gain 1 dark gold when you kill an enemy, which increases all dice power by +1 with a max of +5. Takes stagger damage equal to 40% of max stagger resist if the character fails to deal 40 plus damage every scene. This effect is disabled upon becoming staggered. Giant Shockwave. Target all other characters. On hit, gain 1 protection and stagger protection. She is immune to blunt. And then she's going for chain and fairy.
Then let us see if we can withstand the shockwave.
Wait, she only rolled... Okay, I was gonna say, she only rolled 8. 31, here it comes. Nobody won. Very cool. Oh. Okay, we're sealed.
Shockwave.
Ah. That fairy hurts you just as much as it hurts us. Alright, then. So, here comes... Ooh. No, not using regular shockwave. Okay. So, we should be okay for this turn. I'm personally gonna... Well, we could go for Arcana Beats. I'm actually gonna go for Arcana Slave, and let's just see what happens, huh?
Then let us see what happens. Arcana Slave! The blood.
Nope. Unfortunately, does not work.
Then how about this one?
Nope, she blocked that too. Okay, this is going very well for us. Oh, Counter Knight doesn't really work for us. That's okay. Chain her down. See what we can do. Go for another chain, which does actually end up landing, although we're going to get sealed ourselves.
Burnout.
Okay, we're kind of on the back foot right now, so let's just see what happens. First, our own shockwave. Let it be known
that I protect my own people.
Okay. Here comes her shockwave. Does damage to Bina. Okay, so does the second one. Oh, interesting. Her slash die also goes onto mass pages. Zazel got staggered. A little bit unfortunate. Let's apply some fairy. Arcana Rhythm. Does no damage. That's fine. Lock. Recover a bit of health. Snake Slit does not end up working for us. However, that fairy is starting to beat her down. She doesn't know what to do with so much fairy afflicting her. Her body simply cannot withstand the might of both Bina and Callie. I'm gonna go for another Arcana Slave, and then I'm going to go for just as much love as possible. Actually, I'm gonna go for love that comes as hatred. And then I'm going to keep this. Let's go for transference right here. That should work in our favor. Then we're going to go for a shockwave, followed into the will of the prescript. And finally, the Gale Kick. Let us see how we do.
You have lost.
Karion the Arbiter has been destroyed. A tale as old as time itself. So, can Bina put this on? I feel like Bina should be able to put this on. Obviously, I doubt it, since Bina can't really put on any other pages. Oh, that's so sad. I was really thinking that'd be, oh. I mean, it's fine, but I was kind of hoping that Bina could put it on. I thought that would make a lot of sense. To be fair, we could put Yukari in it, and then put her in Zena's outfit. Yeah, I mean, Well, but that'll take away from the whole lifesteal thing. But, I mean, what if we just put lifesteal on top of it? That should be fine, right? You know what? We'll give it a try. Since we lost the claw on this floor, we may as well, right? Like, all our other pages are just so good. Like, I would love to put it on Bina. Unfortunately, that doesn't quite work. Marcos... There we go. Marcos is using Magical Girl of Love, and that's not going anywhere. Yukari has kind of always used Elena, but... I mean... It'll probably be fine if we change it, right? With just lifesteal passives? And then Kenji, with his Azazel, has just been... honestly pretty good. I've really liked how this has worked out for us so far. And then Sombor will never get rid of negatives page, so... so... Yeah, I guess it kind of has to be Yukari. Okay, well, that's fine. It won't be a problem. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of the Library of Ruina. We got a lot done. We, technically, beat family. I'm willing to say that we won. We could have also used Isabel against Acela, but that would have been pretty cheesy, just taking no damage from ranged, even though, you know, it is the literal perfect counter, and I was told the correct, like, order to use cards to make the most use out of the blue reverberation by Justin Cheeseman. I think unless it's Chessman. I'm gonna say Cheeseman. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I apologize. I've never been the best at pronunciation with words. So hopefully I got your name right. But yeah, I was walked through how to properly make use of the blue reverbs stuff. So I kind of wanted to find an excuse to use it in this episode, but we didn't find it. I was also going to use it against Karion, but that didn't quite work out either, so that's okay. In the next one, we will probably use Netsack's floor, considering it is just a... We haven't really used the reworked floor anyway, so in the next one, we're going to find an excuse for that. And I'm also... I think I want to fill out this screen a bit more, because except for this question mark, there is still question marks just kind of floating around. Not that many at this point, but enough to where I want to do them. Also, I realize that there's still like probably hundreds of mods left on the workshop, but it feels like we're getting close to having seen all the mods. Obviously, I know that's probably very untrue, but doesn't it kind of feel like that? It feels like we're kind of slowly losing steam as time goes, because, like, we're getting closer to the end of mods, which is a crazy thought to me, considering how many freaking mods are not only on the workshop, but that are in development or have been made. Just since I started recording this, like, it's crazy. Like, the Ruina modding community, I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it's gonna be like Darkest Dungeon, where it kind of just never ends. But I think eventually we will hit the point where I have shown off every single mod, except for, like, the ones that completely change the library itself, which...
By the way, I do have a little mini-series that I'm planning to do regarding that.
But that's okay. So we're going to save mods like that for the mini-series, as well as a couple challenge runs I have in mind. Obviously, I've mentioned it here and there. But yeah, I have a couple things in mind that I think we're going to do with some of the bigger mods that, like, I think Ruin of Library, I think, is kind of a full library rework. Kind of. Sort of. I don't know if that's going to require its own series, or if it's just going to be, like, an episode dedicated to it. I don't know. But regardless, we still have plenty of mods to go. Not to mention, I haven't even touched any of the new game, the new lobotomy Ruina game. Honestly, I can't remember what it's called at the moment, but I haven't even touched Limbus Company. I haven't even touched Limbus Company stuff, so yeah, that's gonna be a full episode on its own. There's a lot of Limbus characters already, which I'm kind of curious how there is, or if it's just like speculation on what they do. I'm trying to stay pretty spoiler-free of Limbus Company. I want to go into it as blind as I did Lobotomy and Ruina, which is kind of why I haven't done their mods yet, because I don't know if it's like official stuff they do, or if it's just like pure theory crafting. I don't know that. That's honestly why I've kind of avoided them, even though I've seen a lot of them in passing. I've never done them because of that, but we'll do them here soon. I promise, we will do them here soon, especially because I have gotten a couple requests to do them. I know you guys are excited to see them. So don't worry, we will do it. We'll get it figured out. But in the meantime, we are just going to fill out our invitation roster. But with that being said, I've rambled on for too long, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you
In the next one.
bye.